Welcome to Bop DJ. My name's Jamie Hartley from Crossfader, and today we're going to have a look at the Pioneer DDJ-SZ2. Now this controller is an absolute beast in the DJ controller world, and we're going to have a look at what features really make it stand out compared to its other predecessors. So the main differences between the SZ2 and its predecessor, the SZ, is that Pioneer have added actual buttons for a lot of the features built into the Throttle DJ software. We're going to have a closer look at some of those features and really what you can do creatively with them as well. A huge advantage to the SZ2 is that it has a built-in sound card, so you can use external devices, for example turntables and CDJs, and use this as a standalone mixer. It also works with the DVS mode in Serato, so you can control the third and fourth decks, still all within the same controller. This is a really good way to upgrade your kit and incorporate extra equipment into your current setup. The dual USB port functionality allows for quick changeover between two laptops, so if you and a friend want to go back to back, this controller is perfect for that situation. One of the biggest advantages to this controller is the size of it. We get full size platters just like on CDJs. We've got the full range tempo adjust just like on CDJs. And you've also got the nice big tactile cue and play buttons, again like on the CDJs. The performance pads are all nice and large and very responsive. Another great feature that's been added is the Jog Feeling adjust. This allows you to change the tension of the jog wheel. This helps for when mixing and also scratching. One of the newest features added to the SZ2 is Serato DJ's pitch and time. You get the license key in the box. We have dedicated buttons here to pitch up and down. We can go up by 12 semitones and down by 12 semitones. There's also an easy function where you can hold shift, click the up button, and it will automatically key lock with the opposite track. On the pad mode section of the controller, we've got all the usual features such as the hot cue, the roll, slicer, and sampler. Within the roll, you can also access the beat jump controls, which you can turn on and off within the software itself. Then with the shift feature, we can access all of the secondary layer. We've got cue loop, saved loop, slicer loop, but this is a new one here, and this is quite an interesting one, is the pitch play. What this will do, if I just play this track, it'll take your first cue point and then map out that cue point to all the different semitones. This is a great way to do some tone play and play around with melodies or even vocal hooks to chop up the track and do something creative with it. We can use the parameter here to scroll up and down different octaves and access different tones. The Throttle Flip feature is also an expansion within the Serato DJ software that's been added onto this hardware. What this does is it allows us to play hot cues in an order and record that order in to then play back at a later date. We can use this tool to make radio edits, to chop up beats of a track, and to also shorten tracks or lengthen tracks. We can then save that loop that we've just created using the save function here, and then re-access any of the saved flips by holding down the hot cue button. We can then launch that clip at any point. Another new feature is the Magwell Fader. This is a must for any turntablist or scratch DJs. This unit retails at £1,759, but for that price, it really packs a punch. The amount of features you have access to are unbelievable, and you can really access the full potential of Serato DJ. This is a great controller for advanced DJs who want to experiment with some more interesting performance features. Thank you for watching, and make sure to check out bopdj.com for all of our DJ products.